Okay, hi everyone. My name is Bianca and I am a senior customer advocacy consultant here at Captivate, like Deena said, and I will be your date for the next 8 minutes. So I'm here to talk to you all about Captivate Consulting's offerings in managed services and consulting, and if all goes well, hopefully set the mood for a second date with the Captivate team. And before we jump in, also we are giving away a $50 gift card for Advocacy Outfitters. If you haven't checked it out, it's the go-to shop for all things customer marketing and advocacy gear, where you can find some really fun merch. All right. So if you've been tuning in today, you'll probably recognize the two lovely faces in this picture as Captivate's co-founders, Liz and Deena, your speed dating hosts. So we are Captivate Collective, and we help organizations accelerate growth with bold engagement strategies that motivate and activate customers at all stages of their journey, from acquisition to advocacy. So what does that look like? And why does it make us a good catch? So we are your full scope customer advocacy partner, and we do a lot of things in this space. I'm trying to get the animations to go. There we go. So like I said, we do a lot of things in this space, and Captivate started as a strategic consultancy that was really built on Liz and Deena's extensive experience in advocate marketing and customer engagement. And over the last 3 years, Captivate has really grown, and it's expanded its offerings to include more of the services that customer marketers are really looking for. So whether you're looking for strategic services, managed services, campaign design, or advocacy education, we are here to help. So I will actually talk more about advocacy education a little bit later today during our CapCert session. But in this session, I'm going to be highlighting one of our strategic services and one of our managed services. And before we get into that, I do want to talk about the Captivate Advantage and why you should want to take us up on that second date. All right, so when we talk about the Captivate Advantage, there are 4 things I really want to highlight about our team's approach. And the first thing is that we are real-world practitioners. So our team is made up of practitioners who have managed their own programs and really understand the lay of the land. So we bring that perspective to every project so our clients can really benefit from that collective experience too. And we are on the forefront. So working with our clients, we've developed and put into practice and measured the success of many advocacy programs, and that have really become best practices in the advocacy space today. The third thing, we are unbiased and on side. So we really want to see our clients succeed, and that means recommending the right technology for the right customer. And last but not least, we are focused on following the latest developments in this ever-evolving space to really help move the practice forward and help make sure that our clients stay ahead of the curve. So speaking of our clients, in the 3 years since Captivate was born, we've really had the honor and the pleasure of working with some amazing companies, some really smart people. So from startup to mid-market to Fortune 500 companies, we've helped some teams solve some really interesting challenges that have turned into best practices in the customer marketing advocacy space. So if you decide that after today's date, you want a second date with Captivate, you will be in some really good company. All right, so I've told you a little bit about us, and now I'm going to talk to you about who our ideal match is. So if this sounds like you're definitely going to want to take your date card and put a check mark beside Captivate today. All right, so if you are a mid-market to enterprise B2B organization, we want to hear from you. If you value and understand the long-term value and benefit of advocacy, if you want to uncover what your customers want to collaborate on most, and if you want to really accelerate the time to value of your advocacy initiatives, you just might be a good match for our team. And we can also help you, regardless of where you are on your advocacy journey. So if you're just getting started, we can help you build the blueprint to launch your first advocacy program. Or maybe you're a seasoned pro, so we can help you take your existing program or portfolio to the next level. And on that note, I want to highlight two of our wonderful customers and two organizations who are at different stages of their advocacy journey. So Allie has been managing her own program at Amplitude for some time now, and we've supported her team over the years on a number of different projects, including providing coverage while she was out on parental leave last year with our Ample package. And Katie at Outreach is working to establish a really strong advocacy practice, and we've supported her team through our review and recommend package. So those are two of the packages that I'm going to highlight today. All right, so first up, we have our Advocacy Management for Parental Leave package, or AMPLE, so that you can be confident that you'll have ample coverage or support while you are on leave, because we know that it can be stressful stepping away from your programs for your business, for your customers, and for yourself. And we're noticing that more and more orgs are really seeing the need for generous time off. So a lot of prospects have been asking us to fill in this gap, and because of the experience our team has, we can jump right in. So because we've been asked about this, we decided to create a package. And what you really get here is outlined into this three-step process here. So what we really want to focus on in this is making sure that you have everything that you need, so when you go on leave, you have that full confidence. So we start off with a knowledge transfer, and we really do our due diligence to make sure that we fully understand your program, and then we deliver a managed service operational plan for you. Then while you step away, we will fully manage your program for you, and we'll keep you updated throughout that process so that your program, again, is continuing to run even while you're away. And then when you come back, we really make sure that you have everything that you need to step right back into your role, because we know that you'll be coming back, and we are doing everything to manage your program with that in mind. So making sure that you're set up for success when you come back, and you again have that confidence to know that everything has been running smoothly while you were away. So this package is really all about time off and not time lost. So this is a package that starts off at $7,500 a month. And the next one that I would like to talk to you about is our review and recommend package. So Captivate's got extensive experience in maintaining and growing impactful advocacy programs. So this is really where our collective experience can help elevate your strategy. So if you have a program in place and you want to take it to the next level, this is a really great opportunity to get that feedback. And we do, again, research and discovery. We do a really deep dive workshop to understand, and then we come back and we give you a final deliverable, which is a recommendations report. And in that report, you have everything from practical to aspirational recommendations, short and long-term strategies and tactics, so that you can really take those customized recommendations and put them into practice. All right, and of course, I want to invite you to take a look and see what some of our past dates have said about working with us. Our clients have been kind enough to share their Captivate experiences, so you can use those QR codes to hear all about how we work together from SUSE, from Coupa, or from Amplitude. And I realize I didn't change the slide, so I'm going to do that right now so you can actually see the QR codes. So there you are. And
that, Bianca, sorry, gotta go.
Okay, well, there we go. I did everything in the 8 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Bianca.
Can't play favorites. No favorites here. Bianca, you're my favorite. You're my favorite.